your plans often combined engineering with the human form itself, like your famous drawing, the Vitruvian Man.
Oh, that. That was just me trying to see if I could touch all four corners of my crib at the same time.
Welcome back to Historical High Chairs. My guest today is a true luminary of the Renaissance. A painter, an inventor, a scientist, an architect. Frankly, the list is exhausting. It is an honor to be joined by the great Leonardo da Vinci.
The small perforations upon this black cylinder, they echo the spiral of nature itself. The seashell, the galaxy, the wheel of the stars. If multiplied and set in motion, might they summon a wind strong enough to lift a man? This belongs in my notebook.
Yes, perhaps your notebook is the best place for that, maestro. But before we invent a wind machine, I'd like to begin with your most famous painting, the Mona Lisa. Her enigmatic smile has baffled scholars for centuries. Can you tell us the secret behind it?
Ah, Lisa, a very nice lady, very good at sitting still. I started to paint her, you see, but then I became fascinated by her left eye, the way the light hit it. So I started drawing the eye. But to draw the eye, one must understand the eye, the muscles, the watery bits, the little strings at the back. It is very complicated.
So your anatomical studies influenced the work?
Oh, yes. To paint the smile, you must know the muscles. To know the muscles, you must look inside. So I did, many times.
You performed autopsies?
Yes, very interesting. Like opening a toy to see all the gears, except messier and smellier. Very educational.
Well, that explains the smell of the Renaissance.
And then a fly landed on the canvas. Have you ever looked at a fly's wing, Doctor? Tiny veins, like stained glass. A masterpiece of nature. Everyone thinks the smile is mysterious, but really, it was just jelly from my snack. Strawberry, a very sticky pigment.
Speaking of your masterpieces, let's discuss The Last Supper, a triumph of composition and emotion, and one of the few major works you actually completed.
Ah, yes, the big dramatic snack time. Quite the spectacle. One of the boys was being very naughty. I was very proud of it, but it got a bit messy.
Yes, though observers noted the painting began to deteriorate almost immediately.
I used a new recipe for paint. Mostly juice. Very tasty, very drippy. It looked marvelous at first, until it all slid right off the wall. But you must experiment, Doctor. The mess is half the discovery.
Indeed. Let's move on to your inventions. Your design for an ornithopter, a flying machine, is remarkably ambitious. What was your goal?
The cookies, of course. My mother keeps the best cookies on the top shelf of the pantry. It is a fortress, but I designed a machine with wings, like a bat, and pedals for your feet and levers for your hands. You would have to pedal very, very fast, but if the gear ratio is correct, you could hover, just for a moment, long enough to grab a cookie and fly away. A perfect plan.
So it wasn't for soaring with the birds, it was snack burglary. And yet, your plans often combined engineering with the human form itself, like your famous drawing, the Vitruvian Man.
Oh, that. That was just me trying to see if I could touch all four corners of my crib at the same time. If you stretch your arms and legs just right, you can be a circle and a square. Very useful for getting toys that rolled under the bed.
So, your most iconic drawing is actually crib yoga. Noted. Many of your grandest plans, however, were famously left unfinished. Critics have said you were a brilliant starter, but a poor finisher.
Unfinished? No. They are not unfinished. They are resting, like my tummy after too much milk. Ideas need naps too.
Your way of working does seem puzzling to others. It is said that in your private notebooks, you wrote all your notes backwards, in a mirror script. Why?
It is a secret code, of course. To protect my ideas.
To protect them from rival inventors and spies?
No, to protect them from my brother. Very nosy. Scribbles on all my best drawings. If you write it backwards, he cannot read it. Very clever. And when you spill milk on it, it looks like a treasure map.
A true loss for both art and snack time. Although, in fairness, maestro, that does seem to sum you up. And on that note, our time is at an end.
The light. It reflects off your glasses and makes a little rainbow on my desk, like my treasure map. A prism. If you could build a giant prism, you could make a rainbow big enough to use as a slide. A slide made of light. We must draw this immediately. Do you have paper?
Yes. Radiant, sticky, and entirely distracted. I'm Dr. Allan Cromwell for Historical High Chairs, proving that the arc of history is long, but it's no match for a missed nap. Do subscribe.